My name is Rachel. I'm from Arkansas. My drug of choice this time around was IV, oxycodone, and heroin. I began using following 5 years of sobriety. I relapsed right before my 6-year mark of sobriety, of being 6 years sober. I began drinking at first, smoking weed, casual drugs that ultimately led me to using intravenous drugs. I got to the point where I was spending maybe $1,000 a day. I was doing about, at my worst, 39 oxycodone a day and anywhere from 1 to 3 grams of heroin. I was also drinking and smoking at all times. I got to the point where I was no longer feeling high. I was just not sick. My life quickly went from being what I considered perfect to me wanting to end my own life. I went from having my school, my dog, my house, everything, to running away to my parents' house. I still have those things, but I'm afraid to go back to them. I'm afraid to go back to the town I live in because I had burned every bridge I had left. I had ended every friendship because I was too ashamed for people to see who I had become after they'd known me as someone who was so strong in recovery to being someone that was so deep in the gutter. About August 1st of 2017, I attempted to commit suicide. I slit my wrist in front of my parents and begged for them to let me die. I was strung out, I was sick, I was angry, but most of all, I was broken. I've been through treatment before, and Palm Health is unlike any treatment center I've ever been to in my life. This treatment center does incorporate AA and NA, but this treatment center is much more than the 12 steps. This program is about finding yourself and falling in love with the person you've been trying to kill. I've fallen in love with myself here, and I've become my own protector, my own warrior, my own leader. I am a champion now. Palm Health has taught me what life is like after sobriety. Detox ends in the first few days of being here. And then after that, the work starts. You're no longer just battling a physical addiction. Then you begin battling the issues in your mind. And here you learn how to work through those. Remember the things you've suppressed. Figure out what it is that keeps eating at you that makes you think that you need to be putting drugs in your body to feel happiness. I've heard stories lighter than mine and much heavier than mine, and I've seen people come in and out of this treatment program. We all come in looking about the same, battered and broken and tired. But when we leave here, we're empowered, we're strong, we're happy. This place has given me the tools to work through the issues in life because life is not perfect. There will be hardships in recovery, but now the difference is I'm empowered and I'm able to work through these issues, work through any struggle, because I've loaded my toolbox with the things that I need to be able to fix issues that arise, to be able to keep moving forward when I don't want to, and realizing that a big part of sobriety is sometimes doing the things that I don't necessarily want to do every day, but I do them anyway because they keep me sober, they keep me happy, and they keep helping me to fall deeper and deeper in love with the person I've become. Palm Health has incredible staff. You will never feel more loved at any facility you go to. They have incredible programming here. It's motivational. It's on love and relationships. It's on having how you can take charge of your own life again. Teaching you that just because you were using or just because you made a decision in your life, you aren't a bad person. You aren't a bad person. Anyone is capable of doing anything, and it just depends where you're at, because we make decisions in order to grant ourselves happiness. Just because we've done things in the past to ourselves or our families doesn't mean that we can't rebuild those relationships, doesn't mean we can't fix them, doesn't mean we can't continue to grow. I'm eternally grateful for Palm Health. If you or someone you know is struggling with drug addiction, I highly encourage you to come here. This place saves lives every day. It saved mine. And not only that, it saved my family. I'm so thankful for my family to have been able to come through and work through their family weekend here. They've been through a family weekend in the past, but this one's completely different here. They do not just sit and have like family therapy where you guys are all yelling at each other and everything's so difficult and anger-filled. This is about healing the family. And that is the basis of PALM. It's about healing. My family and I have a better relationship today than I think we've ever had. And I have a better relationship with myself than I could have ever imagined. And that's all thanks to PALM Healthcare, all thanks to the staff here, whether that be your therapist, clinical, the people that do our motivational groups, the techs, the cooks, the nurses in detox. Everyone here, from the bottom to the top, genuinely loves and cares everyone that walks through these doors. And they make it their job and their life to see us through our pain, through our sorrow, until we break through to our future, to our happiness, to living and becoming the full potential of who we are supposed to be. I just want to thank everyone within PALM. I mean, it has been a life-changing opportunity, and I'm blessed to have had a seat in the rooms here and a bed at residence. It has made me a better person. It has helped me find me and to realize the person I have been is not who I am. I am me, and I am here now, and I would not be here without PALM Healthcare. Thank you very much.
If you or someone you know is struggling, call 888-508-7072 now. That's 888-508-7072.